It's 10 degrees with about a 5 below wind chill factors. Cold start on the old RTV. Does pretty good. You can see we're getting lake effect snow coming down the valley. And the sun's coming up. So welcome back to Appalachian Farmstead. I'm Mike, and I will try to do a little video today. I don't know how long my camera's going to last, but it's cold. And we're going to have a little brief warm-up this weekend, and then it actually gets colder after that. It is hard on the animals, guys. Very hard on the animals. We had a major loss yesterday on the farm. And when I say major loss, I mean, how do I want to say this? Like, really heart, just broke our hearts, to be honest with you. You know, I post videos of us raising these goats, and then we process them and we eat them, but there are certain goats that would never have been processed. They were just like family here. So, and we lost one, and I'll show you what happened later on in the video. But this morning we're going to I got to get everybody fed, and then we've started doing something a little different with this cold weather, and I'll take you along and show you what we're doing with that. Alright, let me shut this off and get this thing put inside where it's warm so the batteries don't go dead. Thanks for coming along. What's up, Charlie? And I believe that's the one we're calling Fiona. There's Lucky, Norman, and Sparkles. And that's I forget what her name is. Good Lord, it's terrible. Fiona and something. Felicia over there. We put Felicia over with Fonzie because well, Charlie, our weather, was getting on her, so he threw her in with the buck. But anyway, so here is the scene of the crime, and it is a crime, to be honest with you. I didn't do any videos, nothing like that. I would never do that. I didn't want any pictures of it. Honestly, I don't want it. I can still see it in my mind, so it's horrible. But if you've watched any of my videos, Lucky, our little Boer goat, she was the first baby on the farm, first goat baby. Her mom had gotten hurt, so she couldn't nurse, so she had a pelvic, something wrong with her pelvis. She couldn't stand, and so she was our first baby, but she was also our first bottle baby. So and she was just like the mascot here, she was never going to be processed for anything, or she was just going to live out her days. And I mean, we have videos of her sitting in the skid steer, sitting in this thing and just hanging out on the front porch with us, and she's just a pet. But, so today is January 15th, 2025, so yesterday, so night before last, so night of the 13th, going into the 14th, it was a full moon here, super bright, and it was really windy, and I got up at midnight, and we have cameras on it we have cameras in the greenhouse for the birds. We have a camera in here, and we have a camera down where the moms are. So anyways, I got up at midnight. I just checked the camera. I usually just if I get up in the middle of the night, I'll check all the cameras, make sure everybody's copacetic. Oh, and we have a camera in the little guys too, right there. So anyways, I got up, and it was a full moon, like I said, and it was bright. And I looked in this hut, and Charlie, he was up running around, and then this one and that one right there, Fiona, were pretty rambunctious. And man, I gotta keep switching hands, guys. It's freaking cold here. Anyways, pretty rambunctious. They were headbutting, blah blah blah. And I seen Lucky. She was laying there trying to sleep while everybody's being an idiot. I guess full moon, but didn't think anything of it. Went to bed, and then I got up. We got up to do chores, and I first noticed it when I was giving these guys hay over there. I heard the fence ticking, and I always have an issue right here with this fence. So I put these fiberglass poles in to stop it from hitting and short, because when it shorts here, like it lights up the fence everywhere. And I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, how did that happen, blah blah blah. So I come up here, and here's what happened. So previously I removed the bottom line along the back of this feeder because they get in here to try to eat, and they were shocking themselves. Well, I had stopped it right here, and I don't know if it was just because it was long or what. I had a wire running from this one to that one. I'm not sure why I did that, but I came up here, so you can see there's literally like what, an inch and a half between those spacers. Somehow Lucky had got her head between the hot line and the post. I don't know how, why, we don't know. If you know anything about goats, they try to kill themselves, and she did. So not only was she getting shocked against the ground, which would be, this fencer is ridiculous. She ended up trying to get out, and she broke her neck. So I found her here. So this thing was actually shorting out through her, shorting the fence out. And she was here dead, with her head stuck between the line and the post. Absolutely horrific. Oh. It's hard to take, guys. Especially when you've already made that decision that goat's going to live out its life here. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. So anyways, oh man, I got to gather myself up. And honestly, just to go like that is horrible. So it sucks. It really sucks. And I can tell you, Carrie she's beside herself. I mean, we lost 2 dogs this past year. You know, they're both 15 years old. And then this goat here, we just looked, she was 2 years, but my God, she was just like part of the family. So, I mean, she lived in the house with us for a while, and then she got bigger. You know, she's out here, but I mean, you could just let her go, and she'd come up and sit on the porch with you. I mean, that's the kind of goat she was. So, really, really stings when you got, you know, something like that you have no intentions of ever getting rid of or processing. You know, a lot of these goats, well, none of these ones here now are goats to be processed. I mean, they're breeders, and you know, right there, is a perfect example. April, which is Lucky's sister, you know, she's got bad hips, but she's like a pet, and she's probably going to be here till she either kills herself or she just dies. So, man, oh, I got through that pretty good, I think. But anyways, I'm going to give these guys some hay, and then I will, they actually have quite a bit of hay. I'm going to top them off.
All right, it's freezing cold again. We're up here with Peaches and Samson this morning, getting them some hot molasses water. They suck this stuff down, well, Peaches does. Samson, I've never seen you lick. Is that good? That'll warm you up. Give me a swig of that. And then we've got Fonzie and Fiona. Or is this Frida? I don't know. Hi, girl. Hey, Fonzie.
I thought it was Flo.
Flo.
I don't
know. Flo.
Some good smelling stuff, huh?
Just be careful.
These are pretty chill.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's put it down here so you don't tip it over.
Oh, the sun's coming out.
Come on. Oh, hold on. Hey.
Forget it.
Alright, well, the next ones will get it.
That good, guys. Sucking that down. No blown bubbles. All right, on to the next. Hello, Maggie. Are you cold, my little girl? Huh? Are you cold, honey? Oh. Hi, my baby. Hi. What are you doing? Daddy's bringing your molasses water. Here he comes. Ooh.
Come on. Get in there.
Maggie's no dummy. That's all yours then, girl. Is that good, Maggie? Is that good, babe? Don't drink too much, you're going to float away.
You're bouncing off the walls.
Hi, babes. You better check out what Maggie has. What, babes? Hi, honey. Maggie. Holy heck. Maggie. Move over. Get down in there. Get some. It's almost gone. My little Hoover. Jeez. he knows what's in there. They're good. Yeah. Delicious. Get some more. Hey. Get some more. All right. Go with Daddy.
Here.
Whoa, whoa. Fight over the molasses. Watch the horns. Sparkles, you're brave.
Hold the bucket.
Yeah. Now don't spill it, guys. Here, Norman. Here. Sparkles. Here. Hey. Charlie. Here. April. Oh my God, none of you are listening. You're all going to be frozen with molasses. Come here. Here, April. Here. April. Here. There. Only one head at a time, girls. Yeah. Hi.
Here, honey.
This isn't going to be a very good video. Come here. Hey. That's the trick. Sparkles and Norman to a bucket. Here. Come on.
Here. Back here.
Your beard is going to freeze, dude. Come here, April. Come here, April. Charlie, hey. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There, everybody has their own bucket.
April, seriously. Hey. Here, Charlie. You're all wet, girl.
All right, guys. That's what we do. Battery's red. Everything's flashing red.
I
So,
can't feel my fingers.
yeah, it's cold.